meanwhile, money is not something you die for in order to get. No, a lot of people say you need to work for money. You don't work for money. You let money work for you. Because and to get that thing done, there are certain mindsets one have to have, which is the reason for this program, financial literacy.
And for those who are just watching our program, my name is Angela Olua, and I'm here with Sunday Sam. Welcome on this program, Sunday Sam. I remembered our last meeting here, and then we couldn't finish up.
Okay.
So now on this program, I would like to ask you how you arrived at the name, the logo, the mission, and the vision, and every other thing. But for now, I would like you to explain to us how you got to the name, the logo, the mission, and the vision.
Thank you. Firstly, the name, the Institute of Natural Literacy, didn't come just like that. I had a name before. So the name I was using then was Institute of Money and Financial Literacy. So when I was about building my brand, when I met my brand designer to deliberate on, okay, the first step is to meet someone to design the brand, especially when you want something professional. It's not about just making some content. We're passing value to others. You understand?
Yeah.
So I met him. He discussed with me that this name we need to add or remove some things. So I asked him, how do you remove it? Because it was Institute of Money and Financial Literacy. Money, financial literacy, which is knowledge. Because actually, the real money is not this cash we are holding. The real money we are talking about in this institute is value. Understand? If you can trade your value well, you get reward in return. Then the reward is the money that everybody carries up and down. By the time you show a year-old boy or maybe an adult, for example, or a youth, if you show him 100 naira note, he tell you I have money. But actually, that's not the money. The real money is value. Understand? So we talk about so many things about changing the name, rebranding this thing to make it something professional and unique. So with time, I came about the name, the Institute of Money, from the suggestions my brand designer told me. The Institute of Money.
Sorry, can you please tell us the name of your brand designer?
Okay, Femi. Femi was the one. Femi T Designs.
And how were you able to connect with him?
As the kind of person I am, I like contacts. I like exchanging contacts. Understand? So there was particular stuff I did then, which was contact gain of a thing. So from there I saw a lot of status about designers, graphic designers. So from there I met him, I messaged him, I told him, and since then, you don't believe that even till today I haven't met him one-on-one.
Wow.
I haven't met him one-on-one. So we talk online. So it was on that told me that okay, you can do the brand design for me and all that. So I met him, I paid for it, and he did the brand identity. And today, that's what we're using.
I would say a big shout out to Femi because we could see his own role there.
Yeah.
So can you tell us how you got the whole logo of the thing, the vision and the mission?
The logo we are using now that was not the first logo. Femi made the first one. So there was a particular friend of mine I discussed my vision with. You understand? I didn't even know that he's a graphics designer. His name is Edmond. So it was the one who deliberated of okay, Sam, we need to have a rebranding of this design. You understand? We need to change the logo and all that. I said, okay, how can it work? And when he told me, I told Femi, because Femi was the first initiator of this design. You understand? I carried him along, and okay, it's no problem. So when the guy made the design, when he rebranded the design, so I showed him. Although he rebranded, like he made the design of 3. So out of the 3, I chose the one I feel we are cool with. So and I showed it with Femi because Femi was the first person who initiated the design. So I showed him and he said it's cool with it. So and since then we've been using it.
So how were you able to derive your vision and your mission?
I have said that is the assignment. You understand? That was the main reason for this brand, the vision and the mission. That was it. So the logo is like a circle, but not a full circle. Out of from that circle, there are letters in there. So if you check the logo very well, you see something that looks like seven. It is not seven, it is T. Because from the brand name, the Institute of Financial Literacy. So the stuff that look like seven there is not seven, it is T if you check it well. And followed by the I. Then the third one, it's not looking like a letter. It's not looking like a letter. So but it represents F. It represents F. Then the last one it represents L, which implies the Institute of Financial Literacy. And there are colors too. We use colors and X codes, the color, which there's navy blue and green. Navy blue and green. Then we have typography fonts also. Font type, unbounded font family, and unbounded regular, unbounded medium, and unbounded extra light. So
Okay.
that's
So,
the logo.
Sandra Sam, so far you've said things about the Institute of Financial Literacy,
Yeah.
because me myself now I have learnt one or two, not just one or two. I've learnt few things from this. One thing I know now is before I do anything, and then the whole topic here, the whole program is not talking about just money, because everybody has the money, no, but not everyone has the knowledge behind the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone has the money, but not everyone has the idea.
And it's not everyone that knows what the real money is.
Yeah,
That's
the
the
purpose.
message.
So now
Understand?
I get your purpose now, and I understand that even before taking a step, even if I'm with the money, there are steps I need to take,
Yeah.
knowing I have the money. So now my question is, how do you want this to be pictured to our youths, to the upcoming ones now? Like, what are the, how do you want them outside there? Because we have the young adults there. How do you want the young adults to align with the old mission and vision?
I haven't stated the vision and mission yet, but as a young person,
Yeah.
in this generation, everybody wants to support, everybody wants to do one or two things, everybody wants to call upon for support, for assistance, and understand
course.
in terms of finances, in terms of money, most especially. But it's unfortunate that it's not everybody that have access to this money. It's not everybody that have the cash. You understand? So because of that, we see a lot of negative things happening in this generation. A lot of things. People are into fraud. Ladies are into prostitutes. They are into hookups and all that in order to get this cash. I'm not blaming them for doing so. I'm not blaming anybody for doing negativity to get the cash. What I'm talking about now is the subject, which is what? Which is money. You understand? So there are ways to get it. There are ways to go around it. You understand? If as I am now, if I need money, I don't need to put myself to dirty things to get the money out. You understand? But this money of a thing is you don't have to put yourself into dirty things to get the cash, as I said before. So money, making money is a mindset.
Yeah.
Making money is a mindset. And meanwhile, money is not something you die for in order to get. No? A lot of people say you need to work for money. You don't work for money. You let money work for you. Because and to get that thing done, there are certain mindsets one have to have, which is the reason for this program, financial literacy. Making money to work for you is a process, and that process there are plans that one have to put in to get it done. So making money is a process, and money itself is a mindset, and that's why I said the difference between poverty and lack is much. A lot of people think the inability to live a standard life, the inability to have this cash, the inability to live a luxurious life, the inability to live in a comfortable house is poverty, which is totally wrong. I'll say that poverty is a mindset, negative mindset, mindset from the pit of hell. Let me put it that way. Poverty is a mindset, and lack is a byproduct of poverty. The inability to have this cash, understand? It's a byproduct of poverty. So if you say everybody complaining today, if you say everybody complaining, I don't have this, I don't have that, so because of this, because I don't have money, I want to do dirty things. That person have the mindset of doing that dirty things to get the cash. So the truth of the matter is having this mindset, a change of mind of okay, if I want to get money, I need to learn, I need to learn, I need to unlearn, I need to have this knowledge about what money is. So if someone have knowledge about it, what it is, then I think it will be easier for that person to get it.
Okay. So the question I asked now is, I'm not really getting to your own. You're not like getting to my own point.
Okay.
The question I asked now is, how do you want the young adults, like we,
Okay.
the youth ourselves, to align with this whole thing? Like, what in the next 5 years, or should I say 5 years, or should I say probably say the next 3 years? What do you plan to do? Like, where did you see this program going to, and how do you think the young adults will benefit? Because I believe the young adults need to learn a lot from this, because there are so many young adults now who probably just finished their secondary school, and then for now they are into one or two, and then they are, I don't know, but there are so many young adults outside who are probably not too fortunate to be under this care, where they need to understand that even though they are not in the higher institution for now, they need to like probably get themselves into something. So what advice do you have for them? What do you think they can do to get this whole mindset? Because many of us need help.
In this area,
yes, every one of us needs help when it comes to finances. Even our country needs help. There are so many rich people out there, they have the money, but when you see them splashing the money out, you believe, we
believe they have the money.
We have the money, they have the money, yes. But then, are they really doing the money, like using the money for purpose? Is like their mindset, is it really aligning? It is one thing to have the money, and then it is one thing to spend wisely. You see some rich people say because they are wealthy, that's what we know, this certain set of people are wealthy and this certain set of people are rich. But then you see these people say they are rich, but then when you look at their behavior,
their
mindset, their knowledge behind everything, it is looking way too bad. More like this person isn't even rich, it makes so much noise. And you said one thing, we don't work for money, we let money work for us. So how do you want us to align with all this vision, the old mission, the old thoughts, the old plan?
Okay, it's very simple, very, very simple. As I've said, it is an institute. So what do we do in an institute? You learn.
Yes.
The place of learning. Okay, TIFL, the Institute of Financial Literacy, is a place, is a place to learn, you understand? And God helping us, are going to put in our content out there to make people learn and to get this mindset we are talking about, understand? So, and I didn't mention it before, the motto of this brand, of this institute, is paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. I don't know if any of us has come across that word before. Paradigm shift is a change of mindset, change of perspective, change of mentality of how something works or accomplished. You understand? So there are many derivatives of this paradigm, but the prominent one that actually work on this word paradigm shift is an American philosopher and physicist whose name is Kevin Conn. Kevin Conn, yes. So it was one who really talk about this paradigm shift, because there are a lot of controversial issues about science. You believe that, okay, for example, now before you can move a car, you have to start it, and the car will be on, then put it in gear and put in motion. But there are a lot of controversial issues about. It's not until you start a car before the car moves.
Yeah.
Someone can decide to go to the back of the car and push, or go to the front of the car and push. So this change of mindset, I'm just using that as an example. Change of mindset that, okay, before I can do this, before I can accomplish this, I have to do this to get it done. Understand? It may be right, it may be wrong, but I want us to know that, okay, as far as the Institute of Financial Literacy is concerned, paradigm shift is a change of mindset, change of behavior, change of character, of how something works or being accomplished. You understand? So if you are putting out content there for people to watch, for people to see what the brand is all about, I believe with the help of this content, you know, people out there who are my followers, my fans, or people who come across the video, they are going to learn from this brand. And as time goes on, and God helping us, you understand, we are going to have a school, an institute, like a building now, for example, a building where we are going to enroll students, people, no matter the age frame, no matter your age, you know, to learn properly about finances, financial literacy.
That's a very, very good thing from your part, because
Yes.
I think this way we get to see and we get to understand one thing. This is a way to help every one of us that you don't have, it's not about you having the billions in your account. You don't really have to have these billions in your account before you understand that you are rich and wealthy, because once you have the knowledge of how to spend, on how to take your own, on how to use your money.
There's something I want to say concerning that. No, money will only accentuate the financial quadrant you have your inside. Understand? Because in this institute, we're also going to be talking about cash flow quadrants. Just like in your mathematics, it tells you quadrants for angle 45, 90, 180, and that, and 360. So in this institute also, we'll be talking about cash flow quadrants. So from this quadrant, no, one of the quadrants there is business, investor, entrepreneur, employee, and employer. So we are going to be talking about them also. You understand?
Wow. So far, guys, I think this is one thing that we all need in our country, because right now in Nigeria, there are so many of us that believe we need to have billions in our accounts before we can like tell people, so people can see it. But I think there's something we don't realize, is that money don't speak for us. Most times our manners speak. And when it comes to finances, you see, when you see these business people talking about money, they don't go there taking the cash, holding bag of money to their own business meeting and all. They go with their knowledge. So thanks to Sunday Sam, he made it easy for us that there will be an institute for us, for where we can also learn and begin to work on ourselves and get the knowledge behind this whole money spending and everything. And this is an opportunity for the young adults who are probably into any trading and whatsoever to please try to always stay tuned to this channel for them to get more understanding, because we all need this thing. At least we should be able to say in the next 5 years we are able to spend this amount of money. We should be able to make accounts, budget, and every other thing. And then I would like to tell you, this is just the beginning of another success. Stay tuned to this channel. So the sound handle is going to be displayed on the program. Please stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned for the next vlog. And please make sure you don't just listen. Be a doer of everything you've listened to. Thank you.